Today on this video I'm going to be showing you how to use Autotrac on a John Deere 2630 display. Now there's a few different ways, a few different methods that we could use to do this. The method that I have chosen for this example is I have built out a home page already with a map and client farm and field and Autotrac information here by going to this layout manager icon and build my own homepage. That's this is just for the example that we're showing you today. So, but I will show you at the end of this video another method you could use. So we need to set us an AB line. Now I've already got some AB lines set here, but we want to set some new ones. Okay, so first step is we want to hit set track 0. Once we do that, we can click in this current track area. And if we have some AB lines already set up previously in here, we can select that one, and you can drive that Autotrac line out, or we can select a new track. And I'll select the new one. So I'll name it number 2, accept it, and then you want to choose your method. We'll do the A plus B method, and then we can check our track spacing. We're at 30 foot. Let's just say, for this example, we want to go 40 foot. Hit accept. And then we will set A. Now you have two options here. You can set B now or set B later. I'm going to set B later. Okay, so we've already set A. Now we're just going to hit set B. Once we hit set B, we have our AB lines populated across our map. Okay, step number 3 is going to be turn your steering wheel on, and step number 4 is going to hit your resume switch and your auto tracking. Pretty simple. Now let's say you're not going to use this home page to set an AB line. Let's look at the other method. I will hit this main menu button down here, come to GS3, go to guidance. Okay, here's another way we can do that. We have a few tabs up here related to guidance. We've got a view, which we are on now, guidance settings, shift track settings, and iTake Pro. I will focus on these two here, view and guidance settings. Alright, so we've got our set track 0 down here. We've also got our steering wheel. We've got a steer sensitivity box. You can change that value in there if you ever feel like you want to enhance your Autotrac performance in the field, your steering sensitivity, because it is maybe it's not grabbing the line quick enough, maybe it's kind of S-ing through the field on that line. You can raise this number up higher to be more aggressive, or lower it to be less aggressive. Okay, if we go over here to the guidance settings tab, you can select your tracking mode. You can turn your guidance off. You can do straight track, adaptive curves, all kinds of different tracking mode methods. And you also have Autotrac advanced settings down here. Now this is important, like I said, about the steering sensitivity. Here's another list of settings you can fine-tune on your Autotrac and your tractor in that field to better perform down through the AB line. And you can navigate through here. There's 6 different options. If you hit this question mark, it's going to give you a definition of what these settings do, whether you want it more aggressive or less aggressive. There's a plus and minus on each setting, again to raise it higher to be more aggressive or less aggressive. A very useful tool if you're having Autotrac problems in the field. Okay. Something else I want to show you is Autotrac diagnostics. So if let's start over here at the home page. So we're going to hit our main menu, hit GS3, and then we're back at this guidance page because we just left here, so it's going to open up the previous page we had. We're going to go to the diagnostics wrench book. Now I've already had this selected in the practice run, so I'll just kind of run through it again. Once you get to this little wrench book, you're going to open up this view box, and it's going to give you a list of options to select. I've already got Autotrac selected. And what that does is opens up some information below that shows a list of conditions and a status to its right to be able to achieve an A/B line to Autotrac it. You've got four steps, or 4 pieces of the pie, we call it. The first piece of the pie gives you the list of criteria you have to be able to advance to the second piece. The second piece gives you a list of conditions and a status to the right to advance to the third piece, and so on and so on. So, if you're having any Autotrac problems in the field, maybe you could come here and check a few things and see if you have any problems. Maybe you don't have an Autotrac license. Maybe you don't have an A/B line defined, or something like that. Or maybe your GPS is off. It's going to tell you what the problem is, so you can navigate your way somewhere to be able to fix it. So, a very helpful tool. And that's pretty much the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope this helps you. Thanks for watching.